tweaker. My dad was not around. Like I said, he always worked, so he's a function tweaker, but he never showed up. He never showed up for shit. He showed up like 2 soccer games and like a couple football games, which I'm happy about. But he sat in his truck tweaking the whole time and never came out. It's like 6 years old, waiting for my dad, like as goalie, and I see him in his diesel with some chick. I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. It's a whole other fucking story, all right? So this is the backstory. We do not chill with my dad often. He tries to come around, but my mom and him are just not on good terms. My mom's a dick too. I am suspended, which means I don't have to go to school Monday, Tuesday, or let's go camping. Shaver Lake, all right?
Dope as Yola.
Dad twice. So I have time off. My dad already planned this camping trip, so we're gonna stay longer since we don't have to go to school. But my sister's not coming, like I said. My dad was
no copyright, Yola. I fuck with you. What's going on, my brother?
My dad and I made a bunch of sandwiches and shit. I'm going with my Uncle Abel.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on?
My Uncle Jaime's
Hey,
in prison.
there's a body spray right here that I bought for 55 cents. No, I'm
for beating him so bad.
Nah, I spent like $10 on this body spray. It smell like the fucking cool ocean water. That shit, hey, it's a total Dave magnet, real shit, man. You know, I'm talking about.
My
Yeah.
dad's fucking mad. Like he's cursing my aunt on his name. So the whole drive up there, I'm the kid. And the adults are talking. They think I don't know what's going on. I'm in 6th grade. Well, I'm not stupid. And my cousin Adrian, from the story time that saved my ass from getting jumped by the gangbangers, same guy. So that's the conversation that's going on while we're driving to Shaver Lake. We're going to like
Little bubbler, you know what I'm saying?
There's a bunch of cabins, and there's motorhomes, and there's bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? And then people branch off and go camp. But if you want to stay in civilization, you come to this spot. My Uncle Abel had like a pop-up trailer RV. It looked like a bullet. There was a bunk in it, a little stove, like a little camper. So there's me in the car. It's a guy's trip. You know, like, I've never been on a guy's trip with my dad, first off. He's never fucking around. My dad, my Uncle Brian, and my Uncle Brian, he's like, this is bullshit.
I know ain't nobody in here yet.
That's the theme.
This live video is going straight over to the rest of the lives.
You know what I mean? Like they were all
See, y'all come over. Y'all come over and tune in to the lives. I love y'all. Even though y'all still smell like barbecue chicken, but I still love y'all, you know?
And if you're from California, you say the snow. So
there's that Jay. There's that Jay. It's alright. Next week the Jays will be bigger. But right now, we gotta make that money stretch. That's why you gotta be productive, man. I'm going live right now while I'm watching my homeboy, while I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. We just waking bacon. What's going on? I see you that just entered into the live stream, man. What's going on? I appreciate it.
Dad, this milk doesn't taste good, Dad. It doesn't taste good. It has chunks. And he goes, Tom, it's cold. It's been in the ice. We're in the snow. It's just chunks of ice.
Oh, yeah. I'm zooted already, man. Let me tell you, man. Shit, man. Go ahead and put a 100. Put a W in the chat, man. Put dubs in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put them dubs in the chat, y'all. What's going on, bro? We got the J going this morning. I got my little pipe / bubbler / fuck you up machine. We over here watching, we over here watching my boy Yola.
He thought it was frozen, so it was like,
hell yeah, man. We just chilling, bro. We just chilling. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. What's going on, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon to y'all, man. Y'all still smell like fucking buffalo nuggets or something. What's good, y'all? Come on, cheers.
I just remember looking around. I can remember exactly where the trees were, where the little hill was, where our camper, where the fire. I can see it in my head. Remember, this is morning 1, basically. You know how fucking excited I was, dude? And my sister's not. No one's gonna just be mean to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yeah. So I'm sliding around. I go down. This is on tape.
Shit.
I hope to God I can find the tape.
Good Lord.
Oh,
man.
In the big tape, and
we just passed the 420 limit on the clock. So I guess it's time to spark up. Cheers. I hope y'all smoking at home with me. I love y'all.
Hard. And when I hit the tree, all the snow comes and just buries my ass. And honestly, it hurt, but it was super fun. I'm like 11 years old, 10. I'm so happy, man. Like, just imagine me. I hit the shit.
I'm just enjoying the off day. It's my last off day. I gotta work for the rest of the week. Let's go ahead and get that green. Let's get that money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because my dad just started going in on me. He was hella making fun of me and shit. Like, stop laughing at me. I was mad, all right?
Dog, if they catch you on the block all smiling, you getting cooked. AJ smoking weed. What's going on, y'all? Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Around my way, I'm cool, man, because everybody know I'm a fun-loving, goofy, you know what I'm saying, type of clown brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am, you know, so, you know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of motion. Got a little bit of motion. We're just smoking, man. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Hi, how you doing? My name LoadedMikey, man. It's good. If y'all ain't never seen me before, go and check out some of those videos on the channel, man. What's going on, man? It's nice to meet y'all, man. It's nice to meet y'all, man.
Couple minutes later, my dad comes over and tells me.
Oh yeah, you know I already know, man. You know I'm just, you know what I'm saying? We all good, man. We all good, man. We good. Yeah. I'm high.
Soda. I was taking soda cans in the snow.
What am I gonna do today? I got a little bit of work to do on my other channels. I'm gonna take one more gaming video. Nah, man, I'm smoking, man. You know what I mean? I'm just smoking, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got going on over here, you know.
I'm the only kid there. There's all adults. I get to do all the fun shit. Then what happens? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we just smoking. But nah, man.
That way, with all the people.
Follow Dope as Yola on YouTube and all other streaming platforms, man. That's my boy, man. We going up.
All right, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I would argue that smoking weed is actually good for you. You know what I'm saying? That me personally, I can't relate to everybody else, but I used to be a heavy asthmatic. Like I used to have asthma really bad. Around 2016, 15, I didn't have it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it anymore. You know, this has helped me to the point to where now I can breathe a lot better. I can do a lot more things than what I used to do. I mean, I'll keep it real with y'all. Weed has been a very intricate part of my life. I can't relate to anybody else and what their expectations are. But I'll keep it completely honest with you. It has helped me. There are medicinal purposes to the main chemical in marijuana, which is THC. There is some really good health properties. If you have glaucoma, if you have asthma, if you have even Crohn's disease, it's good for the lungs. Exactly. Thank you, Austin. It's good for the lungs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, you know, just read up on it. Make sure that you're doing what you got to do. Make sure that you're actually reading up on it. Here, let me pause this real quick. Pretty much all weed comes from the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the main things in the world that is not considered to be man-made. People have done studies over the years to go and test against their chronic and terminal illnesses, and people have more or less started to open up to the idea that there could be some medical properties in the THC plant, in the marijuana plant, you know, in the chemical of THC. So I mean, my whole thing is just like I said, do your research on it. And I feel like weed is good for the human consumption. You know, that's all I'm gonna say in regards to that. There are different psychoactive effects to having THC in your system. Now, for me personally, I've always felt that weed is one of the better things if you're trying to slow down that process. If you're trying to, how do I put it? If you're trying not to get, I mean, I'll keep it real. Weed is a good thing that happened, for real. Weed is one of the best things that's ever came to the earth, you know. So with that being said, there's a lot of people out there that are indulging in it. Some people are overindulging in it. That's another conversation for another day. Hell, I was even considered to be one of those people for a long time. It's all about how you consume. It's all about how beneficial it can be for you, if you can understand what I'm saying. I mean, in all actuality, cigarettes kill people. Alcohol kills people. And when I say cigarettes, of course, I'm just talking about tobacco, all things that are ingrained into that. Nicotine, that takes people away from the planet. This has never killed a soul. Now, you have people all the time. Now, you have people in rarities of the percentages of the time who tried to smoke their body weight, but eventually you'll just get so high to the point to where you won't even feel like rolling up, you won't even feel like taking a bong grip or anything like that. So I mean, just this, like I said, microdosing anything can be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Say for example, you trying to microdose, um, a little bit of salt and sugar. Everybody needs that to get going. I have never heard of a person saying, "Oh man, I drink my coffee black in the morning. It's been that way for 35 years, 40 years." Oh, people drink black coffee. People who drink black coffee, they always put their creamer in it. What is creamer? Sugar. So I mean, in a nutshell, y'all, it's the same thing. It's the same thing when it comes to weed. You know. Yeah. I hope I cleared that up for you guys. Weed, there's nothing wrong with THC. There's nothing wrong with weed. That's why you got different offshoots of it coming out today. You know, you got THCA, THCP. You got even the psychoactive HHC effects of the different types of cannabinoids. That's what I'm saying. The weed has different type of cannabinoids. So when you're talking about weed in general, what are you really talking about? You know, because there's different types. THCA is bad for you. THCP is bad for you. CBD is bad for you. HHC is bad for you. THC is bad for you. What is it? When you say weed is bad, what are you innately talking about? So that's my whole thing, you know. Until we can get the answers to those questions, I'm gonna go with the research that I went with for the past, I don't know, 12 years. So yeah. Cheers, guys. I hope y'all smoking at home with me. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. My gaming channel has been kind of on hold for right now because I did something to mess up my HDMI import. Now I'm getting that fixed as we speak, but that's why I haven't been uploading as much over there on the gaming channel, but we're getting back to that. I'm about to buy a new laptop because I already got one. I'll show you guys real quick. I already got one. I just need one more. I need one more laptop because this laptop is for music. I'll get the other one, then I'll start recording on it, get me a little microphone, start recording downstairs, and literally just go from there, y'all. Reaction channel, gaming channel, and I'm already here on my weed channel. So I mean, there's 3 channels right there. I'm about to have probably 2 or 3 more after that. I just have to get some money rolling, get some people I can hire, you know, go from there. Because right now, I'm what you would call a solopreneur, a solopreneur. You know what I'm saying? An entrepreneur is kind of the opposite of that. It's allowing for people to come into your business to help mold it and shape it to what it's supposed to be. I'm a solopreneur, so that means right now I'm getting the businesses off the ground, getting them out there so that way in return somebody else could come in and take a look at it and be like, okay, well, I see what you got going. Are you looking for any more editors or thumbnail makers or stuff like that? Of course, then I would say, of course, I would start to get that stuff going. And then my next 3 channels would be a vlog channel, a channel to where my face and my name is not attached to it, and a car channel, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to have pretty much my business established and going forward on YouTube. And of course, down the line, of course, on other streaming platforms and of course other things like that. Let me turn this light off real quick. I don't really need it on. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my whole thing. You know, that I don't know. I don't proclaim to know what you guys believe in or nothing, but I definitely do believe in God. And I just think that what he's given me and what he's bestowed upon me, and of course I've made videos talking about this very subject in the past. Um, I just feel like in the direction he's leading me is going to be my most fruitful one yet. if that makes any sense. Because I'll keep it real with you guys. I was watching this dude on YouTube named Mac Moolah. Um, and he's got this little membership thing going on his channel and stuff like that. Well, on one of his channels and stuff. And I was just kind of sitting there listening to what he's saying and kind of taking it all in. Me and him have something in common. I have been doing this YouTube shit since I was 14, 15, I want to say, going on 16. Because there's a channel on YouTube called Mike Clark, and it's nothing but just basketball content. It's like a few videos on there. I must have started it and, didn't know how to continue to keep it going. There's that channel. And of course, you guys know about the 3 channels that I have right now. So I'm just like, I definitely understand and I feel the direction that God is steering me, and I'm happy because of it. I'm now in a better space mentally because of the things that God has ultimately given me, and I couldn't be happier. So with that being said, we just chilling, we just smoking, and other than that, I'll go ahead and end off this little wake and bake session on the live, and y'all be sure to come in and enjoy more videos. Press that subscribe button. Be sure to leave a like on the streams and stuff, and comment. It definitely means a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you. This is gonna be Loaded Mikey signing out, and y'all stay loaded up.